nervous, on the surface I look fine. My brain feels heavy, my traumatized mind. And I'm so tired, I can't feel my eyes. Whoa, whoa. I'm petty, but I know how to lie. I feel feelings that I can't describe. I'm not breathing, but I'm still alive. Whoa, whoa. But I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything, I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything, I'ma give it everything I got. I still have hope. So many days have passed. I wait around for things to change, but change has not come fast. I'm asking all the questions, but then I question them. Like, what's the point of living, existing when you can't see a God in flesh? I'm looking for the answers, they say to pray instead. I think I'll find them one day, but with a helping hand. I know that it's not easy, but I believe I will. Yeah, I'll get over all my fears and really conquer everything. I think I'll be alright, 'cause I'm not giving up, I'm not giving up yet. I feel that it's my time, so I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. So I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got. I'ma give it everything. I'ma give it everything I got.
Sorry, I shouldn't sing, should I? Especially when the mic's open. Scare people away. Good morning. Just riding with Maria a couple of minutes before we join the ODivaZ group ride. Legs aren't happy this morning. Oh. Time. I'm not even going to get a drops multiplier here, because a couple of minutes, I guess, can ride a little bit longer. Distance riding. I wonder what the real John ODivaZ. We're on Gentil, yes. Stream title. I typed it only a few minutes ago. What ODivaZ that is. We'll hand a few ride on out. Do some time. We get one back. I might make it a 1.2 times. I'm on a land bike here. I guess they're trying to get that upgraded. Hey there, Owen. What's your buddy? Well, I've just shared my my 70 stream streak. That might get broken this next couple of weeks if anybody else streams to TeamODZ live and I can't watch it. I'm streaking again. Yeah. Oh, made it to 1.2. A couple of minutes, I suppose I better head to the pen. Okay, we'll finish this kilometre. Then we'll head over there. Angela should be leading today, but I'll be backing up. So yesterday on, I discovered a whole host of tracks on Gary Newman's Splinter album that I'd not listened to. So on my iPhone I have a smart playlist that I created. Criteria: be rated 4 or 5 stars and have the name of Newman. So it meets both of those and it makes it into the playlist. So I have my favourites Newman's tracks as a as an automatic playlist. So a few good tracks got added to that yesterday. Alright, let's head. Oh, we're going to France. I forgot where Gentil 8 was. No, I haven't changed the playlist. Got it down here. Come on, let me turn it on. Thank you. what, they're muted, because I didn't get any notifications of problems. It didn't say muted on any of the things that I published last night, and I published about 2 weeks worth of videos. Shows you how bad I am at publishing them. Did I send you the screenshot, Owen, of our TeamODZ/dirt interleave? Oh yeah, YouTube. Actually, no, YouTube. That should be okay. It's Facebook that I'm constantly getting notifications of mutings, and sometimes when I play the video back, it's just completely silent. So that's Facebook stuff.
It's been a while since I've seen your face. How you been? I've really missed this place. Just so you know, you haven't been replaced. 'Cause I still think of you now like nothing has changed. And we just can't deny our hearts so good in time. We're both still synchronized. Whoa. And we can't lie. In between you and I, there's always love we hide. And it's always with you. It's always with you. It's always with you.
Morning,
Yeah.
boys.
Morning, boys.
I just looked on the Canyon app and it was not prompted. Because I know I signed up for this event last night. I know it. But it's not showing like I signed up to it. But hopefully it won't do that in game. I feel like this is happening.
Can you still see it if you go to club events?
That's the thing, I couldn't even see it in club events either.
No.
It's been a while since I've seen
in here, and then I can just show up late and do some science.
I know, right? Got to get the science.
Today we're gonna do Rick science.
Uh-oh.
Get ready, you might learn something new that you never knew you had to learn. Or you never knew existed, because it might not. Alright, it's on here. Cool. Carbon bike is going. Bam! Only missed 7 minutes. Oh yeah, we're rocking and rolling. This is a good start to a good Wednesday.
Alright, we'll get you on the screen then. Just don't freeze, okay?
I'll try not to. Where'd everybody go?
I think I'll be coming back shortly.
Wow, only 17 people?
7 of which are ahead of the fence right now.
What is up with my hip flexors? There's something with the way this bike's set up that it really goes after my hip flexors. Never had hip flexor issues before. Getting colder here.
Ooh, it's going to get cold here Friday and Saturday. Minus 40.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it's only supposed to get down to like minus 10, but then our high on Saturday is 1 degree.
Yeah.
That one's going to be a chilly day. I
Yeah.
think there's going to be a little bit of snuggling under the heat blanket going on.
Oh, yeah? Who are you snuggling with?
Oh, whoever will snuggle with this guy. If you want to come over.
Only if you wear your microfiber loungewear.
Yes, I'm like a teddy bear. Like a skinny teddy bear. Why am I right behind everybody?
How did the team do, Owen? How did your team do? Nice, because you had a lot of teams in your race, didn't you? Ours was pretty calm from a number of people, right? Aspect. There goes the sprinter.
And that third time up that climb got a little excruciating.
So did the first two for me. But yeah, three
Well, yeah,
three was a lap too much
they were all excruciating, but
for me anyway.
that's the one where I tried to hold on with them and I just didn't have as much of a of a punch. I was definitely feeling more on the limit for longer. And in that finish, I went out like 2 kilometers. At 2 kilometers, and that was a bit long to be trying to maintain a breakaway downhill. Need to check the propane levels. I'm sure we wouldn't get it filled for a while anyway, though. Because something about when an Arctic blast comes through that everybody fills their tank. Love you.
Yeah, I need to fill a few things as well.
Thanks, Grace.
Yeah, good luck, Grace.
Today is psychology midterms.
Ooh.
The only problem is she's been heading out and like coming home at the last moment every night, so she hasn't had a lot of studying going on.
Yeah.
Bye. Love you. So it's, every night it's something. There's a cheer competition the first night.
Hey, Owen. Rick loves you.
Hey, Owen. Love you. Can't wait till I'm done with this bike, and then I can move on to the next crappy bike that Zwift offers. Uh-oh, I'm getting ahead a bit. I'm now one of these people.
Are you licking that strawberry flavoured fence?
Not quite. But if I keep this up, I could. Oh wow, we go all the way up the petite KOM, don't we?
Well, there's no alternative. Once you start on this.
I don't think I've done this route.
No? So we're going to give you a route badge.
I hope I still get. I hope it does.
Owen says he loves you too.
Is this one of the newer ones?
Pass. I'm sure Owen will have that information at the tip of his fingertip. The tip of his fingertips.
And by meaning newer, it can be any time from the beginning of the summer until now.
Owen's looking it up now.
See, now that right there is customer service.
Have you ever had to help him off a horse, Owen?
Not only do you get tech support, you also get emotional support when you talk to Owen.
Have you ever helped Jack off a horse?
Oh boy.
That was...
That's it. I'm timing you out.
Oh my. No, that was one of Scott Mills. It was a Stephen Fry quote, that was.
Yeah. April 2020. Okay. Maybe I have done this one then. That was around the time when I would have been doing these. Oh, hey, Charlie's here. How did I miss that? Hi, Charlie. Hot dog balls. Whenever I hear shaboing boing, it reminds me also of a city not too far from you, the city of Sheboygan, which is one of my favorite cities because of
That's right. Yeah.
Sheboygan.
Been there a few times. Right close to Manitowoc.
Yeah, it's kind of like what, in that spot in between, kind of in between the Lake
Polar Andrea State Park, and yeah. Well, no, it's on the coast of Michigan, really.
It's on the lake, right?
Yeah.
But it's like pretty much up next to Winnebago, right? Or near it.
Oh, it's about 45 miles between Winnebago and Michigan.
Is that what you said?
What?
Did you say 40
I said it's
miles?
about 45.
Oh, 45. It's about
Yeah.
how far I am from Bar Harbor. But on the top of Cadillac, you would be able to see Bangor if the mountains weren't in the way. But you can see some of the mountains that are right outside of Bangor from Bar Harbor, or the Mount Desert region. I even gave the hip flexors a nice stretch and everything yesterday. They're starting to warm up now.
Oh, I'm warm. The creature that ate Sheboygan. I'm going to have to Google that later. In fact, I'm going to do it now so I don't forget. Science fiction board game, released in 1979, by Simulations Publications. The game received good reviews and won an industry award. Huh.
Well, there you go. Sheboygan's not real. It's science fiction. I think it's, I wouldn't say it's a toss-up, but another one of my favorite town names is in Maine. It's a place called Medibemps. And my favorite river is in Belfast, and it's called the Passagassawamkeag River. It's a tidal river. I did, Aggie.
How do, Aggie? Yeah, he's unfrozen. He's out of detention, whatever he was in. The stasis field has been lifted.
That's why some say I look young for my age, is because of all of the cryostasis that I do.
So I did message Holly, Aggie.
Ugh.
I don't know, have I had a reply? Yes, I have. I said,
I wonder if I'm still blocked from her channel.
I said last night while I was DSing the other two TeamODZ teams, Aggie and I decided on a new verb, an example, to do a Holly, meaning to solo off the front in a race which would, under normal circumstances, be considered impossible to solo in.
What, did she end up soloing the whole way?
Oh, she soloed most of the last lap
Wow.
and came first.
She's gonna get bumped to A soon.
Hey up.
Exactly. I remember one time I soloed off the front in a B race, and that ruined my B career for a while.
Where's your squirrel hat gone, Rick? I've noticed that's disappeared.
Oh, I haven't been wearing that for a while.
I know,
Need to
right?
Find another headpiece.
Oh, we get to go through the intestines next. Yay.
I haven't really been watching many live streams lately, but I gotta try out Holly's again and see if that was that was a temporary ban or if I really got banned. Because yeah,
I've got a couple
there was
stuff.
one time she said something. Actually, I probably shouldn't even talk about it. It made her not happy. It was something to do with. There's just a timeout. Yeah. I mean, I
Give me
was
a
coming
second,
up
Rick.
with. I felt like it was a good point that every word I was saying was essentially saying.
All right, you're muted on the stream. Tell me about it. Oh. Naughty Rick, alright, I'm unmuting you. Alright, I've had the story. I think it was
So
justified.
It was perfectly, yes, it was perfectly justified. But I've been busy whenever she's live streaming, so I haven't been able to get back on and see. But yeah, I am pretty sure it was just a timeout for a while. First one, she gave me a short timeout just to erase my messages. Then the second one, she was like, "Okay, Rick's in some sort of a mood today. We're just gonna silence him for the rest of this," which is fair because I do be like that sometimes. Sometimes that stream gets so free that I end up forgetting where the limit should be.
Yeah, but I mean, Holly does have a, I don't know, well, I don't know how to word it, but
Excitable?
no, I mean, she's got a public face that she's got to look after,
Oh, yeah,
professional
there's that.
face, I should say.
But she does get excitable too. And that's what's fun about it, is it's fun to get her excitable, but you know, there is going too far, and I realized it right after I did it. But then I tried to make a funny about it and make up for it, and then that funny was like, "Nope, stop talking about it, go away."
Oh yeah, Randy streamed the other day when she's talking about Aubrey baiting. Did you see that?
No.
She said that Aubrey, I almost went back and clipped it, I forgot to. Aubrey is a master baiter. Yeah.
But would he help jack off a horse?
I don't know.
That's the real question. Wow, this stream has gone places it normally does not go.
I know, right?
Tears like rain run down the window. I repeat your name.
So yesterday, changing the subject now I thought of something to talk about. Yesterday, work were providing lunch. It was sandwiches from Herbert's and Gerbert's and soup from the cafeteria. So the woman that kind of organises all of these things, she came to me and said, "Oh, I'm glad to see you." She said, "Can you look after the soup while I collect the sandwiches from the delivery guy?" I said, "Absolutely." So
Did you whip out your spices?
you're determined to send the conversation south, aren't you?
Well, no. This is more because, I mean, how can you be left in charge of a soup without tasting it and being like, you know what, that needs?
Well, it was just a question of making sure they got delivered, set them out properly, and what have you. You know, the cafeteria were bringing them up to the floor that we're on. So I'm there. I sort the soups out. No signs of sandwiches. People are starting to amass because it's lunchtime, and we're all waiting for the sandwiches. No sign of sandwiches. Long story short, the delivery guy broke down on the side of the highway and failed to communicate that. So, like half an hour after the sandwiches should have arrived, the organizer decides that she's going to go and get them herself. She gets there and finds the delivery guy there at Herbert's and Gerbert's waiting for the order. And she's not happy. So
Right.
I had a word with her after. And understandable. I mean, he was busy trying to call around to sort another car out because he knew he had deliveries to make. And, you know, I was busy trying to sort that out rather than call to say, I'm sorry, I'm broken down to my colleague. So, yeah, I said to her, well, you can't be annoyed with him. It wasn't his fault. So,
Yeah.
she was telling someone else a story a
But
bit
it
later.
is-
And she said, and Andy
it is
said
a
I
good
can't be
idea.
annoyed with him.
It is a good idea to have your first call be to the person you're delivering to let them know that, because no matter what, even if you call around for another car, it's still going to take a moment. That's always my goal. My focus is, am I going to be late? And then I let the person know. Unless if it's Friday and it's the ebb. It's the one exception. Is Herbert's and Gerbert's is it a chain or a local place?
I think it's a chain. Herbert's and Gerbert's. It's not Herbert's. It's Herbert's. Yeah.
Herbert's. Okay. That's even
Yeah.
better. I like it.
Yeah, the sandwiches were okay.
Oh, it's an okay sandwich place. See, I already
Yeah.
know now because that right there, that told me. I really like this new world of sandwich places. Like, I remember when I was a kid, it was like Subway was great. And like Blimpie was also good. And Quiznos was also good. But now it's like Firehouse Subs. Even though you have to pay an absolutely amazing amount of money for a Firehouse Sub, that stuff is so good. And Jersey Mike's is really good. It always gives me hiccups because I inhale it and don't drink any water with it until after. Ah, okay.
And then does it come out of your nose?
Nothing on the East Coast though. I'll have to look out for it next time I'm in one of those Western or Midwestern areas there. Which is not very often anymore. I used to be in Wisconsin a lot. But there is this local sandwich. So in Maine, there's a sandwich issue where a lot of the traditional sandwich places, just like people around here would always love them, but they're like a sandwich that's like meat and cheese almost kind of rolled up in the middle of the roll, and then ham and cheese like laid over the top of it, and just veggies just living on their own, and just becomes a big mess and it's all weird. But there's this one place called Fairmount Market here that uses these Bangor brick oven rolls that are so good, and they make a nice compact sandwich. Still has all the stuff in it, but it's just wrapped tightly so that you can just take a bite easily. It'll fit in most mouths very easily, and it's just enjoyable to eat, and it tastes so good. And a lot of it is that, the roll, because they're these kind of sub rolls that, and they make like all kinds of bulky rolls and stuff, but they're these kind of rolls that you kind of want to get them in the first day, maybe the second day, because they have 0 preservatives, so they start to lose a little bit of that softness. But they do daily deliveries except for Sunday, so you can usually be guaranteed that they will be fresh. Except for Sunday. Sunday's not a great day to go get a sandwich.
Zwitterese. Is that
Yeah,
a Zwift language, Haggy?
Oh.
Oh, I just muted Rick. Let me unmute you again. There you go. I wanted to
It's the language of the Zwits.
flip the fence.
Oh, for some reason this bib is not fitting as nicely as I'd like it to. I was just talking great things
Hey there,
about it
Tim.
last Thursday.
Well, I'm in Nina.
Hey, here we go. Got some northern Wisconsin love.
But that said, I haven't ridden outdoors in a couple of years. Yeah. Whereabouts are you at, Tim?
My hope is to one day go visit Andy and force him to go outside. It's unfortunate. I used to visit southern Wisconsin a lot, but now my sister-in-law has moved to Chicago, the Chicago area, Rosemont. So
I've
we
I've
haven't even been
I've
there
ridden-
to visit her.
I've ridden across Lake Winnebago.
Iowa's
Tim,
so
that's,
far away, Charlie.
That's fun. "29er, studded tires, off you go."
Ooh, you still ride this time of year, Tim?
Yeah, you
I stop. I live in Maine, and I
You
stopped
get the-
riding.
if you ride Friday and Saturday this week, Tim, then you get the hard as certificate.
There's some guys around here that will be out this weekend. One of them is my favorite shop owner. Actually, really all the shop owners around here, except for the one, there's one out by, like in the retail area, by all the big box stores. They don't ride outside. They barely ride outside during the summer. But all the other shop owners, they tend to ride all year round and cross country ski and do all that stuff. Yeah, you guys are getting wild cold over there. I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna get really cold over here. Like, I mean, this morning it's like, I think it's like 6 degrees or something. So I can feel it a little more in my house. But then gonna gradually start getting colder, and then by Saturday we're supposed to be, I think, like -10 overnight, and then 1 degree for a high that day.
Aggie's here for the science. Charlie. Yeah, it's gonna be Baltic. I've got to go to Milwaukee on Saturday.
It's gonna be one of those push the button to start the car, and it's gonna be like whoa, 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 whoa. And
That's
it's
why
probably
my-
gonna be on. It's gonna be on high RPM for a while.
That's why the battery charger is plugged into my car at the moment.
I do love the way it looks. Like the city I live in, it's in a valley, or it is a valley, and a river valley. And so, like, when I'm driving around, like going to my house and stuff, like up where Stephen King is kind of like placed on the highest point of the city. And when you're going by his house, you can just see out over the entire city and the city across the river, and you just see all of the steam exhaust and coming from every house. Every house has their furnace just going nonstop. Yeah, it's tough in Texas, Aggie. Thanks, Tim.
Yeah, I was hearing. Yeah, thanks, Tim. Thank you, my friend. Yeah, I was hearing the other day, Aggie, that Dallas is expected to get a little bit of snow, and that will grind things to a halt.
That storm that's coming through, I don't know what you call it, like the southern mid-Atlantic, and really like all the way across that part of the country, that's crazy. Like they're talking like historic snowfall through that one main band.
Hey there, Carlo.
Which is crazy because we have like maybe 3 inches of snow on the ground right now, and now like North Georgia and South Carolina and Tennessee and all those places are going to be getting like over a foot of snow.
So did you finish your Raspberry Pi project, Carlo? I did mine. I have my media player hooked up and working. I'm using Volumio.
Oh man, I've been missing this science.
You have to catch up on the companion app then.
I should have had my attention at battle habits.
Well, there you go, Carlo. Something to do this weekend now. Do it on your stream while you're riding. Cover 2 bases: technology / electronics and cycling. I've got some Raspberry Pi Picos on the way, and some other bits and pieces. Probably going to end up taking them with me to my vacation. I'm building a Raspberry Pi Pico powered slow scan TV transceiver. So, see if we can make this work.
Man, with all this, like this study that Charlie's talking about, there is at least one member of this team that is probably perusing the dating apps, and at some point would that be the vagus nerve by any chance, Charlie?
Yeah, it's Shaboing Boing's travelling along the vagus nerve.
But there's at least one person on this study that is perusing the apps, and at some point during the date, it's, so what do you do for work? Well, actually, that's interesting. Funny you ask. Do you have an hour? Uh-oh, we're getting way back. Oh yeah, there's a U in there, isn't it? Oops, my
Yeah,
bad.
well, I spelled it right.
Hey, I did get the route. Okay. Apparently I never
Nice.
did this one.
There you go. I'm glad we could help you out.
For some reason it feels like my level is going up kind of fast, because it wasn't too long ago that I almost went to level 101. Ew.
Someone had to go there.
Yes. Hold on.
When you hear my body. When you hear my body.
Oh boy. Oh boy.
Oh, right, okay, that's enough.
All right. All right. And I'm getting an email from Swift. Pork. Beans. Well, how about that? We did it. We did it. Yesterday I had beans for the first time in a while.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was kind of interesting because I had to take a antibiotic not too long ago, and my guts have been all messed up since. So I've been taking probiotics and prebiotics and stuff, trying to get it back. But I've been having quite a bit of the old flatulence going on all the time. And I was like, what is going on? This is so different. Would you believe
Hi,
it? I
Soren.
ate beans yesterday, and now it seems to be back.
But you'd be glad to get that
It
sorted
seems
out,
to be
Owen.
gone.
What's the housing market like over there, Owen, right now?
You know that you control me.
Yeah,
Possibly, Charlie.
I would say so, Charlie.
Prey on me when I'm lonely. But I'm your willing victim. My friends already told me, but I don't wanna listen. 'Cause I love the way you hold me. And I don't need a reason. 'Cause I don't wanna be.
I need to have a look at the oil life indicator on Yolanda's car. Although there's no way that I'm going to be changing it between now and Sunday.
Hey, nice. Nice one.
Nice. Well, keep me informed on the interview front.
Leave now. Do it. Do it. Are you allowed to buy American lottery tickets if you're in the...
I don't know what the rules are around that.
Are a lot more lucrative, but you are dealing with a lot more people playing. Yes. That's a good tip, Charlie. Yeah, that's one thing I'm concerned about here is like, you know, you see the Zillow price
Wow.
value of your house, but the chances of actually selling it at that, I think, are very slim. Because if you're selling a house right now, you're probably needing to sell it, and people know that. And at this
Yeah,
moment,
there's a... Go ahead.
The inner parts of Bangor are not the place that people are really looking for to buy a house right now until they sort out the issues here. I mean, my house had a, yeah, that's what it feels like here.
Well, hey Aggie, we could have hooked you up with Owen's parents' house.
We bought in a seller's market, or I mean in a buyer's market, which was lucky for us, and so we've also seen I'd say like 120% gain on the value of the house, but you're not getting that right now. Especially where I'm at, location, people would definitely be trying to chip away the price quite a bit. Yeah. Mango Mussolini. I like it. I was watching a documentary the other day called Red, White, and Drunk. And it was about the mudding redneck culture around the Orlando, Florida area. I did not expect it to get as political as it did, but I guess I should have expected it with the amount of Trump flags in it. But man, those politics on there, they are something else. They have a really interesting look at politics. Put it kindly. If you ever get a chance to watch it, that right there is probably why the vote went the way it did. Most likely. I mean, they talk like it has been. There was one person explaining the history of mud trucks, that it was because they were making moonshine, which, I mean, Florida's not really known for being the moonshine place as much as the Appalachians were, or Appalachians as I call them. Yeah, it's more like Carolinas and Kentucky, Tennessee.
Is that where Hazard
Probably
County
also
is from the
Virginia.
Dukes of Hazzard?
I think so. Tennessee, right? Or is it Carolinas? I don't. But these guys wanted to call it for themselves, which I think they just watched that Moonshiners show and they were like, yeah, that's where NASCAR came from, and mudding trucks.
I don't know, Charlie.
Oh, yeah, that might have been Georgia. I don't know if I've ever been in the panhandle of Florida. Yeah, no, I haven't.
Huh. I did not, Charlie.
Yeah. I went to one spot it's like where my dad lives, you don't see it as much because it's all like Space Coast area, and yeah, it's just not as much. But going south just a little bit, we went to one of his friends' houses. It was a nice neighborhood, and but then all of a sudden we happened by these houses where they had these just ridiculously lifted trucks out front for mudding, and you could see like where the tracks went into, I think it was like a state park, and you know, there was signs saying they can't do it, but you could definitely see the tracks. And yeah, they just had them all like right out on the front yard. These things were like as tall as the house because they were all ranch houses.
Yeah, I've been to Orlando a couple of times. We've been to Pensacola a few times.
I was kind of surprised to find out about that around the Orlando area, that there was that kind of a culture, because like anytime I've been in Orlando, it's very full of like, you know, city folk and people from all over the place. But then yeah, looking at this, it's like, holy, where are these people? I didn't see them anywhere. But they're around there. And their business was to go around to all of the big, you know, amusement parks, Disney and SeaWorld and all that stuff, and dumpster dive and get as much metal out of there as possible, which was really like a pretty good idea. But this guy was talking about how at one point there was a quote where it was like, or this is a quote where he's like, man, my bills are $12,000 a year, and I make about 13,000, or was it? And I make 13,000 a year. And then what did he say? He was like, my bills are, wow, what was it? I think he was talking about how much he makes a week. Oh, I can't remember, but either way, he said 1,200 then, which was kind of weird. But yeah, that fell apart because I don't even remember how the quote went, but it was something where I'm just like, holy crap. This guy has 3 brain cells, and one of them is just trying to break up the fight between the other 2. It's crazy. But my big thing was they seemed happy in their life. Like they just have a good time. I just wish they'd leave the politics alone, you know? Yeah, that whole Pensacola and stuff, it looks nice. I mean, if I was gonna live in Florida, I almost feel like I'd rather be in a place that stays a bit warmer during the winter. But also, it's not like it gets that cold all the time. It might get cold a little bit for a while, but compared to Maine, that would be so easy. It's probably even like a thing where you kind of look forward to it, like, ooh, it's gonna get cold. I'll spend a little more time inside. But in order to get that nice weather, you have to trade really nice landscape with hills and climbs and all that stuff. Hey, Ben.
How you doing, Ben? Well, having ridden up here, I suppose I really have to ride down again, don't I? I was really distracted today. I didn't chat much in Zwift, did I? Need to set the route for the end. And see what Mimi wants for the next 2 weeks.
Yeah, go Mimi. Heidi leaves coming up here on like the 31st.
Uh-oh, so you'll be home alone again?
Yeah,
Oh my.
but the only thing about that is now it means that I have to give Grace rides to school anytime that she isn't getting one from her friends. So it might mess with my riding schedule a little bit.
Oh, I smart. Definitely I smart, Aggie. Smarting right now. But we won't talk about that.
That's smart. Thanks, Smith.
Pressing A. I want to stay here. Ooh. Yeah, doing okay.
It's told me you're now
Yeah.
riding in France.
I am. La bicyclette. En France.
We're trying not to freeze. Doing a pretty good job at it. Man, yesterday was the dreaded day. I found out, because we haven't been canning much lately because of just winter. Can sales dropped big time. And I've been putting off going in to pick up pallets of cans from storage because it's a very cold process. But yesterday I finally had to do it. But I mean, at least it was like 20 degrees. But man, the wind was whipping and blowing all the powder snow off of the roofs and stuff. And man, but I got it done. I didn't even get uncomfortable. It was nice. I'm starting to feel tough, you know? stairs. This year, actually, I made a really good transition. Like last year, I remember I didn't start adapting to the cold and like not feeling just chilly all the time until like it was like late January. This year, I don't know if it was because of the really cold December or what, but I adapted really quickly. And I have really not been cold. I've actually been dealing more with being hot. But it definitely involves wearing like a breathable thermal shirt under my sweatshirt when it gets real cold like this.
I just got a ride on from a net, did you?
I think so, probably. Oh, I think I might go ride with Coco after this. I think I'll try to I'm gonna get up to 40 kilometers first. Today is the day. I put off work yesterday to go pick up those cans and then sat around in the tap room for a little bit and had a beer and then left. Today, I have to actually do the work I've been putting off all week. It's gonna be kind of busy.
Right, well, I'm going to call that it.
We're gonna call what it?
That's my riding for today.
Oh. You're talking about Pennywise.
No, I've been chatting with Christian. So I forgot to edit down and publish the final 1 kilometre from the Heb on Friday. I've forgotten the last 2 weeks, so I need to get back into the habit of doing that. And it's only after I've shut my computer down here that I remember, and I don't have anything else that I can do it on really, so every time I come down here I've forgotten to do it. So Christian I think we had a Christian cam last week, so I need to get that published so that he can watch, because he's just joined the TeamODZ Facebook group as well, so now I need to do it.
So one thing about it reminds me, during the summer here, you never know when you might drive by a sewer drain and see a red balloon coming out of it. It's a funny thing that I like to do.
Randy and Aubrey are streaming. Randy has more viewers than Aubrey right now, so we're going to send a few people over to Aubrey. Balance things out a little. So, thanks guys for joining. I'll be back with the WTRL Team Time Trial tomorrow. I mean, night stream in the morning. I've got 2 Tour de Zwift routes to do, so I might get those done in the morning so that they're done and dusted and out of the way, and I don't have to do them when I come back from a vacation. So, thanks everybody. Once again. Right, let's get this raid done. When I can spell raid properly. Why didn't that work? Done it again. There we go. It worked that time.
Hey, 70 stream watch streak.
Yes. I've hit. Oh, that's why it didn't go last time. Yes, I've managed 70 streams. I hope no one streams while I'm away. Bye, guys. And those on Facebook and YouTube, thank you very much for joining. Bear duck step for you. Bye. Say bye-bye, Rick. You're not muted yet. Oh, yes, you are. Sorry. Rick said bye-bye.